still a big rich town. We be serving bricks and pounds. Every move we make, we going for the crown. Power alternate can't hold us down.
What? I'm pressed. It's the TVC Press Tour, Heavy Press.
Make that pistol pop. Shawty got a bad boy fetish. Shawty come over and get it.
It's still a big rich town. We be serving bricks and pounds. Every move we make, we going for the crown. Power alternate can't hold us down.
What up, though, YouTube? It's Brillo. We back in the building. Power alternate, Modot J. How you feeling, man?
Hey, man, I'm good, man. Episode two. I know a lot of people been hitting us up asking about it. Hey, this is the episode. This is episode 2. This is the episode. These lives are the episode.
Yeah, they want the production, man. Turn us up, man. We would definitely accommodate you.
Support Brillo, the Big Reviews channel. Hit the Cash App. Send super chats. If y'all want us to get us a whole AI episode, you got to donate to the channel. Until then, this is what we got.
And it's gonna be hell of an entertainment, man. So before we get started, you know how they do on this not stars, right? This Brillo, the Big Review of Modot J, but
previously on Power Alternate.
6 months, Tommy, I'm out. Done. You're gonna take over the business clean. No more dirt, no more bodies.
You serious right now? You think you can just walk away, hand me the keys like it's some legit shop?
I built the doors, Tommy.
Tasha's gonna burn everything to the ground. Still running around with that Fed like he's untouchable. I care about him, you know that. But if he keeps dragging us into his mess, I'll put him in the ground myself.
You want to pin this whole mess on me? You think the divorce is just my fault?
Tasha, the moment you felt lonely, you ran to Sean. That's on you.
I was falling apart, James. You were gone night after night, and I was alone. I made a mistake, but I didn't leave this family.
You call it a mistake. I call
Dre, you said that you could lock down the ports and get product in those clubs, and you have failed. I will find someone who can. Then what happens to you?
James, there will be a heavy price to pay if your son utters a word about what we discuss here. Heavy. You understand?
It's time for you to take over the business. You hear me? This life don't reward weakness, and it sure ain't kind of women. Your mom can't run it no more.
I was built for this, Pops. I'm ready.
right, that was episode 1. Episode 2, look to the east, Mo. What is that telling you? Look to the east. Let us bring up
our start that business.
Let's bring up our guest for episode 2. We got OT in the building. What's good?
It's a big rich town and we selling bricks and pounds.
You already know. What's good in the chat, man?
Building.
It's popping.
What's the deal?
All right, episode kicks off, man. We got a meeting of the bosses. We got Alicia meeting with Mecca. Mecca's trying to he has a deal that he wants to strike with Alicia. Modot, you could break this one down for us.
So again, Mecca in our universe, Mecca is actually a big time player. Mecca really got the game on lock. So with him meeting with Alicia, it's to open up the ports. This is what the whole Dre taking out
Cristobal.
What's old boy's name?
Cristobal,
yeah. With Dre taking I was about to say some wild shit, but with Dre taking him out is pretty much open. At this point, Dre is outcasted. So it's up to Mecca to actually make this thing start to click. And that's where we're at this point. So Mecca was the last thing we seen with giving the letter to James, which is why this episode is called Look to the East.
There you have it.
I need those ports. I can give you weapons. I already got rid of Jason.
Ports aren't cheap, Mecca. And Jason was a problem for you, not me.
All right, Alicia's kind of pressing a little bit, and she gets guns as well. That was the deal that Mecca striked with her. OT, you know Power have a thing with getting rid of plugs, man. Which one of these 2 plugs you think is going to be the most formidable in this first season? Mecca or Alicia?
She told that nigga, man, that nigga was a problem for y'all, nigga. That nigga ain't a problem for me, man. I kind of like
you
that.
caught that? You caught that?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like when folks talk like that, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
She was talking spicy, man. That's what we try to. Hey, look, one thing I can tell him, Modai, is you're not gonna have too many plugs that's not heavy pressing.
Yeah, these are real plugs. You don't hear about cartels, the Hefe getting knocked off within a week or two. These plugs are actually going to be in the series. They're going to actually play a role.
Next, we got one of my favorite characters. We got King Slime, and he last time we seen King Slime, he was rockabye Crystal Ball. You know what I'm saying? He eliminated him. You know what I'm saying? Turned his water off, so to speak. And now he has to find out who is this Primera that Alicia was setting up this meeting with for Crystal Ball. And of course he sees Kane coming out, but at this point he doesn't know who Kane is. So he's making plays. Talk about it real quick, Mo.
So again, Drew took out not Drew, geez Louise. Dre took out Cristobal, but the only problem is Alicia doesn't want Dre around. So he's just watching to see, all right, what's her next move? And that's where we get Kane. If you guys remember, Lorenzo is actually in the game. Alicia knows about Lorenzo, and that's where Lorenzo is telling Kane to go out here. So Kane goes to the meeting, but Dre, he doesn't have anything going for him because he got rid of Cristobal, but it's really for nothing because he was never going to get promoted within the organization. So he's just watching. And at this point, he doesn't know who Kane is or who he's connected to. It's just another nigga coming out of the meeting that he's supposed to be in. You know how the cartels, they don't really mess with the black folks. So if Dre is out, he's wondering, who is this nigga?
Facts. Appreciate you, Pookie, showing love.
Dang, dropped a big one on him. What up, Pookie?
Pookie want that AI series.
Y'all niggas need to stop bullshitting.
DeMarcus
hey, DeMarcus, you got to match it. Pookie done dropped the 50. DeMarcus, you need another zero. You need another zero, DeMarcus. It's the 31st. You better, step it up. Step it up, or you going out like Drew, Dre, whatever one you want to be.
OT. All right, so King Slime. Keep in mind, OT. King Slime ain't really snitched yet. He ain't snitched yet in this universe. So, with that being said, like, I know you like the character Dre before he start ratting, man. What you thinking?
King Slime is top 3 all-time power character in my opinion. I talked about this numerous of times, man. So I hope y'all give my nigga King Slime a little redemption. I know y'all gonna probably start off rough with the nigga. I can tell where it's leading. It might get a little rough for my nigga. But I'm praying and hoping y'all give my nigga King Slime a little bit of redemption.
Okay.
Praise the Lord.
Okay. Next, we got an interesting scene, man. James has been drinking. He's got having a little hangover. He wakes up, same clothes from yesterday, still drunk from yesterday. OT. Yeah. Little Detroit inside stuff right here. But he finds out that Jason is packed up, and he knows, like, he has a feeling that, you know what I'm saying, it's something has happened.
And now to breaking news. Search efforts continue tonight for Serbian mob boss Jason Michak, who was reported missing early this morning. The 46-year-old former... Tariq!
So he calls Tariq. And he knows Tariq done said something, man. He just has a feeling Tariq done been bumping his damn gums talking about this. And he asking Tariq, like, you know what I'm saying, do you really want to be in this game? You see what happened? Now I don't know what the hell is going on. Did you tell anybody what we talked about? And Tariq, of course, lies to him. I didn't tell nobody what happened. I didn't tell nobody about the meeting. But at this point, Ghost is in the beginning phases of a blender. He don't know who to trust, what's going on. This is a big moment. He finds out that Jason is out of here. Talk about the ramifications, Modai J.
Well, again, he's asking Tariq because he knows that Tariq had to say something, because other than that, no one actually knew what moves were being made with the whole Jason thing. He was handing the business over to Tommy, but we knew that he wasn't really going to mess with Tommy because Jason told us that. So at this point, Tariq, this is where James is starting to. I know. OT likes to call him Ghost, but James knows that Tariq is the one yapping his mouth. So this is where we seen the connection when they were talking, at the graveside arena. But this is where James starts to realize that shit. I really can't bring Tariq around because this little nigga yapping.
OT, it's not looking too good for my. Hey, this ain't my grandson right here, man. We gonna see. Like I don't know, man. But what's your vibe telling you about Tariq so far, OT?
Typical backdoor bitch ass nigga shit like he is, man. I ain't surprised at all, man. Fuck that nigga.
Hey,
bitch ass.
Of course, but James tells Tariq, you know what I'm saying, get dressed. You know what I'm saying? We about to go on a workout. You want me to teach you the game?
Now y'all wanted that nigga to learn the game. Y'all wanted him to learn the game. Now look what y'all wanted the nigga to learn the game. Now look what learning the game saw. Got y'all looking stupid still. He still's gonna be a bitch ass nigga regardless. He's just a bitch ass nigga.
Hey man, let who knows?
It's only episode 2.
There's a lot of story to be told. It's only episode 2.
But it's still right. But right now, he's a bitch ass nigga. He's one brand.
All right, here we go. Right, Ghost tell him, get your bitch ass up. We about to go work out, and he tells him something. He says sometimes you gotta lie. Sometimes you gotta lie. He's teaching him the game and he told him like, yeah, I know you heard that I lied to your Uncle Tommy. I had to. I was going to try. I was going to basically try to convince Jason that Tommy was the correct choice. Right. So what you think about that quote, Modai J? Sometimes you gotta lie in this game.
Well, I like it because it works for both sides, because obviously we're going to see Tariq use this. We know what Tariq turns into in the real universe, but Tariq is starting to realize that, hey, maybe I shouldn't be talking as much, but he still has a little bit of resentment from his dad, especially after the whole Raina situation and him going to meet back up with Angela. So it's good, and it works for both of them because, as we told you guys, he wanted to bring Tariq in and keep him close, but keep him close enough that he's not actually in the game. So that's why he's trying to break it down to Tariq that everybody ain't your friend, and you really can't trust everyone, so you got to lie.
Detroit Kings in the building. OT, what you think about that quote, man?
Sometimes
you have to lie, Tariq.
I totally agree. Why the fuck is we in the game? Why the fuck am I telling niggas the truth? Why is you letting people know what you thinking? You never let a nigga know what you thinking, bro. So hell yeah. I'm gonna lie. When it's time to tell the truth, I might tell the truth, nigga. I might still lie, nigga. But for right now, nigga, lie. Always lie to me. Lie, nigga. You better lie, nigga.
All right. Ghost is now, like Modai with Jay was saying, he's trying to keep him safe. Now he's going to give him his first mission, OT, Modai J. And that mission is he need to go talk to Angie.
Listen, Tariq, go talk to Angela. She can help us.
How can the Fed help us?
Because she knows the game. She can pull us out before this blows back.
Sounds like you're trading me off to save yourself.
No, I'm keeping you breathing. Let us set the path and you walk it.
Fine, but I'm...
So he has to go see Angie. Keep in mind, Tariq's been having nightmares, so to speak.
You might have to handle this. Stop being a kid. What would Kay do? You know what you got to do, Tariq.
So he's conflicted. You got to see Angela. What you think about this? Talk about it, Modai J. Break it down. Then I want to hear what OT think about Ghost sending him to go talk to Angela. Ghost has a whole plan to get up out of trouble.
Yeah, the whole thing is this is pretty much if you take inspiration from real life, this is kind of like the relay snitch, pretty much telling Tariq to go and talk to Angela. Because remember, Angela still has the case looming over her where she's trying to get back in because she's suspended. So he's basically telling Tariq, you need to go and talk to Angela because coming from a kid, she'll feel the little sentiment like, okay, well, maybe since it's coming from Tariq, he's wanting to look out for his dad. Angela can start making some plays and start to pin things on other characters. This way, the heat would get off of James. So that's what Tariq's mission is, to go over here. Because James doesn't want to talk to Angela directly about it. So why not send Tariq over the kid to do the messy work? And that's why he told him sometimes you gotta lie. So hopefully Tariq can use this information that he learned earlier.
OT, your question is written in blood on the mirror. What would Kanan do? That's what's going through Tariq's mind.
That
Let me
sound
know in
bad.
the chat. Go ahead, OT.
That sound bad for Angela, man. I ain't gonna cap, man. What would Kanan do? Damn, that nigga. Well, we know what he gonna do. The shadiest backdoorian shit. That nigga's the original. He's the original, the prince, the mayor, the king of backdoorian land, nigga. Backdoor. He's a backdoorian. He's a backdoorian. So I just feel like he about to do some back. I just feel like he about to do some backdoor shit, bro. Because listen, bro. Tyreek already don't like Angela, bro. As from the previous, I know this is a different alternate universe, but in the previous universe,
oh
nigga,
no, that holds true.
He feel like she destroyed his family. So go send him over there on some drunk ass shit. It's bad, man. That's what I feel about that shit.
All right, King Slime. He has to find out who this new person is, and he goes to see 2-Bit.
Who is this dude right here? I need to find him.
That's Lorenzo Tejada's boy. They call him Kane. But listen, if you move on him, you better be sure. Cross that family and they bury you quick, understand?
These ain't the same old Tejadas, right? So 2-Bit is locked in to the city. He lets Dre know who it is and lets Dre know where he hangs out. So, you want to talk about that a little bit, Modot? Or we can move on.
Yeah. Like Brillo said, 2-Bit is locked in. We already knew 2-Bit was one of the realest people in the Power universe. He's always held it down. We ain't got no snitching rumors, no relay, or none of that. So for him, he's actually figuring things out. Again, remember, in our universe, the Tejadas, well, Lorenzo, I'm not going to say the Tejadas. Lorenzo was really like that. People know who he is. So
like he was supposed
2-Bit is
to
the
be.
one that's giving him. Yeah, like 2-Bit knows the street. So he's the one that's giving Dre the information. Hey, man, that's a Tejada boy right there. You remember Lorenzo? He's the one giving him that. So for Dre, we know Dre doesn't back down from anything, but he still doesn't know who Kane is because at this point, no one really knows who Kane is. We just got the initiative to step it up. So this is where we're at now, and 2-Bit is letting them know that, hey, this guy's kind of protected. So be careful with how you approach him.
Facts. All right, 2-Bit. Talk about him real quick, OT. Think he might play a big role in Power Alternate? One of the most solid character, might be the most solid character in Power history. Never did anything wrong as far as when it comes to the game.
He should. Y'all ain't clapping that nigga. He ain't clapping one of y'all. He ain't cracked y'all. So as long as he ain't cracked y'all, you know, because his problem was he was cracking the writers.
Yeah.
And once the writer got tired of that nigga, we ain't see that nigga no more. So y'all, my niggas, we good. He should be good. Shout out to 2-Bit. Let's get it, 2-Bit. It's time for us to see what you capable of, nigga. I got high praise.
2-Bit is what Power Alternate is about. Give me your alternate view. Next, we got my favorite scene, OT. Ghost goes back to Truth, man, and somebody is waiting on him.
Tell you to do. Well, I would take everyone you ever loved and raise Jazz as my daughter. You hear me? Felipe was like a brother to me and you took him. So I don't have a problem ending you, Tariq, Tasha, or Angela. You work for me now, and you get out of this game whenever I'm ready. James, or should I say, Ghost.
Hey, Mo. Break it down, man. I've been waiting for that. Heavy pressing James ass in Truth, man. He said, what did he say?
Tell you to do. Well, I would take everyone you ever loved and raise Jazz as my daughter.
He gonna take Jazz and raise. That's tough. Talk about it, man. And I like he mentioned Felipe, he mentioned Lobos, you know what I'm saying, being a brother to him. He's heavy pressing. He does give. He tells James his first assignment, which is to go and find and get Kane to lock in with the organization. MoDOT, go ahead and speak on Mecca with that heavy press.
Well, as you heard, and like Brillo said, he does mention Lobos, but he doesn't go into detail. He's just like, you work for me now. So all that Lobos and all those motherfuckers pretty much letting it be known that, hey, I'm really that guy. Everyone you mentioning, they beneath me. So you work for me, you got to do what I say. Also, we got the chef. We're going to use the chef a little bit differently in first, but he's going to be there. He's already implemented into Club Truth. So he's pretty much the eyes and ears for what's going on to make sure, as OT would say, there ain't no backdooring going on in Club Truth. Whatever Mecca wants done needs to be done. And as he mentioned, we need to grab Kane and we need to start molding Kane into being that person, because James can't get out the game until his boss, Mecca, tells him.
Facts. OT, what you think about that heavy press by Mecca?
That nigga Ghost just slapped the fuck out that nigga. Hey, listen, bro. If Ghost and Mecca is related in this universe, man, because them niggas look like brothers on this bitch, bro. I ain't gonna tell you.
You talking about James?
James? No, nigga, Ghost, nigga.
Tell you to do. Well, I would take everyone you ever loved and raise Jazz as my daughter.
Hey, man, black man with a beard look alike on the AI, bro. Give me a break, OT.
Them niggas look like a motherfucker on this bitch, bro.
You know, hey, we all look the same to the computer, man. Come on, man. Roll with it, man. I was being as descriptive as possible.
Hey, why was he cracking Lobos? He was cracking. Like, you need to relax, my brother. That nigga was cool like that. Nigga.
Tell you to do. Well, I would take everyone you ever loved and raise Jazz as my daughter. You hear me? Felipe was like a brother to me and you took him. So I don't have a problem ending you, Tariq, Tasha, or Angela.
Hey,
man, that nigga know about everybody.
He knows everything, man. He's really that guy. But Ghost is having a bad day because next Tommy comes to Truth.
You're a snake, Ghost. You and Tasha, Tariq, whole damn family of snakes. Maybe Raina's better off.
Watch your mouth, Tommy.
Truth hurts, huh? Everybody that gets near you ends up bleeding.
So Tommy finally confront Ghost about trying to muscle him out. Talk about this, Mo. Then I'm gonna let OT talk about Tommy, who's not quite a cartoon hero in Power Alternate. Go ahead, Mo.
Again, well, now he knows that James had lied to him about the whole Jason situation because of fucking running his mouth ass Tariq. So that's why he shows up and he's like, man, everybody in this family is some snakes. You guys seen when in episode 1, he did tell Tasha, hey man, I'm about to take James out. So at this point, he's going up to James like, man, you basically tried to play me, because Jason wasn't trying to mess with Tommy, which would have ultimately got Tommy set up. So he's just like, look, the hell with it, man. Pretty much this is the end of us, or whatever we got going on is what Tommy is trying to bring to James at this point.
Also, Tommy accuses James of having something to do with Jason getting smoked. So Tommy, like, basically, like, you wanted out the game that bad? Like, Tommy felt like he could have convinced Jason to rock with him too. So
I ain't gonna lie. Tommy was kind of cooking right there, man. That nigga kind of cooked that nigga.
You're a snake, Ghost. You and Tasha, Tariq, whole damn family of snakes. Maybe Raina's better off.
Watch your mouth, Tommy.
Truth hurts, huh?
You ain't have to say that last line, though. He crossed the damn line. Did he cross the line, Modai J? Was that dialogue? He crossed the line, bro.
I'm gonna let it ride, man. I'm gonna let it ride. It was straight.
I know OT liked it.
He kind of was cooking, man.
OT gonna like this next.
He called that nigga Ghost too, man. Y'all heard him call him Ghost, right? In the club in front of everybody. Y'all stop calling that nigga James, man.
Hey, next.
You told Tommy about Jason's plans. You put all of our lives at risk.
I was trying to fix it, Dad. I thought he'd back off.
Fix it? You just made everything worse.
So he horsing Tariq again. So, of course, you know, they have another argument. And, I mean, Tariq is not making the right decisions, man.
It just beat the dead horse. Tariq, nigga, stop running your mouth. because at the time he came and confronted him, it's like, hey, Tariq, this shit's getting back to me now. So James ain't gonna worry about no one but James. So he just got to stay on
No,
Tariq.
Facts. All right, next, Ghost had to get on his job, man. So he goes and starts trying to find Kane. He goes to the bar. Kane is not there, of course. He spins the block a couple of times trying to go to this bar to find Kane. And of course, it's he looking hot, right? He's looking hot, man. He's just coming in asking for Kane. And they end up roughing your boy James up a little bit, man. Not quite. I had to keep this picture because this picture funny as hell, but but it didn't quite get this bad. But they kind of roughed him up a bit, man. And his plan to find Kane is not working at all. Mo, talk about it, man.
So James goes to the bar and he's riding around because Mecca has already told him the ultimatum is, hey, get Kane and get that ish together. So when he goes to the bar, this is the known whereabout. It's like ain't nothing going down. But as you can see, once he finally goes in, they were like, man, who the hell is this spinning the block? So they're assuming that James is the feds. They're like, who the hell is this? And then you come in asking for Kane. And as Brillo said, they rough him up a little bit. It ain't like they stomping him out. They just, a couple of punches here and there, a couple of Batman boom bams. But they did give James that business when he went in there.
OT, talk about it, man. How is James moving in Power Alternate?
My nigga Ghost, man. Hey, listen, man. Y'all niggas better relax with this disrespectful ass shit, man. My nigga Ghost, ain't nobody putting their hands on my nigga like that, bro. Not them niggas. Not these whole ass bar niggas. These niggas sitting in the bar. These niggas ain't doing my nigga Ghost.
Bro, that's GTG gang, man. They wiping noses out here, man.
Man, them niggas pussy, man. Them niggas pussy. Them niggas ain't fucking with Ghost, nigga. No, fuck, I don't like it.
It's safety in numbers, OT.
I don't like it.
Next, of course, since it's not working and he is on the clock, we get another heavy press from Mecca. You know what I'm saying? And this time he tells Ghost to check his accounts. Ghost's accounts are frozen. Just again asserting his power. He also shows Ghost that he's already watching Angela. Right? He has a camera already cemented in her apartment. He's watching her. He's telling her all of the vile things that he's going to do if you don't make this happen. And you are on the clock, sir. Break it down. Go ahead, OT.
I don't like this global snitch ass nigga, bro. He doing too much, bro.
We don't know snitch right now. We don't know what he is. We just know he connected.
He connected. He got Angela on candy camera. Talk about it a little bit.
James come back beat up. Just imagine on Baby Boy when Tyrese rolled over to old boy's house and he was like, I got jumped by some little niggas. That's pretty much where James is at this point. And Mecca's like, I'm not trying to hear that. You work for me, get Kane, do whatever the hell you got to do. Or this is what happens. And he starts telling what's going on with Angela. And we know how James feels. James, cool guy, Ghost, whatever you want to call him, but he still has his simping ways. And if it comes to protecting Angela, shit, he about to crash out about it. Now, the rest of the St. Patrick's, he don't really care too much about. But you mess with Angela, that's where we draw the line.
Facts. So OT already said he's not rocking with this global snitching overpowered dude right here. So next, of course, Ghost has been slipping, but now he starts to think because it's big stakes. And like Mo said, his Puerto Rican mommy is on the line here. So he has to start thinking. And of course, he thinks, man. He goes and talks to Zion to try to set up a meet. Because if you remember when Kane walked in the Fight Club in a Power Book 2 Ghost, he was well known. And Zion's Fight Club is a neutral site. You know, you can't bring your guns in there. So Ghost goes to talk to Zion.
Kane, he is not a cop.
You put your life on that? I'm supposed to trust him?
All right, so what you think about your boy James starting to cook a little bit, man? Need some leeway because Kane agreed to a meet. He told Ghost, meet me at my bar in a couple hours. So OT, go ahead and talk about it, brother.
My nigga on brand, he about to start cooking, man. Y'all know this nigga is resilient, man. I need to see the resilient. I need to see pushback. Because he that nigga, man. Come on, y'all gotta just stop disrespecting my nigga Ghost. Stop calling my nigga James, man. I heard nobody call that nigga James but y'all niggas. Y'all don't even know that nigga James.
Bo.J, let me ask you this. So we see at the end of this conversation, Zion says to Ghost, he says, you know what I'm saying, why don't you get in the ring, you know what I'm saying, like you used to do back in the day? And Ghost, of course, he declines, but he said, you know what, I might send my son. He need to learn a couple things. I might send my son. So talk about it, Modok, because you know this is Power Arson, and everybody's been clamoring about Tariq learning how to fight. So there you have it right there. So this is potential. He says he might send his son.
We got you guys. Well, with James hearing all of this, he getting whooped on a little bit. Kane is finally believing, all right, my bad. We may have took it a little bit too far. If Zion's vouching for you. So James is mentioning that he's going to bring Tariq up here to potentially get Tariq some sparring, some training at least. So we're not going to leave that out. We know people always been talking about Tariq can't fight. So, hey, we're gonna get some training. We're going to start off light with just a little bit of conditioning, and then we're going to work on the jab. But just give us some time with Tariq. We're going to get him in there.
There you have it. I know. Let me ask OT, what you think about that, brother? You don't give a damn?
I don't give a fuck about. He's still a bitch.
There's no winning. I do. Okay. We'll see if you can be saying that by the end of the season.
He's gonna be a bitch ass nigga that can throw a punch.
We trying to get him better, man. He like 14, 15 years old, man. Come on, man.
See how you talking about?
Now y'all talking about his age and shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
It's the process.
Come on, he's just 14 years old. Hell no.
Breadcrumbs. I might send my son. I might not.
It's just a might.
It's just a might. Next, we got King Slime in the building, man. And King Slime, let's not forget, he's trying to find Kane too. So he's following him. And he spots him at the Tejada bar. And
I know that's not Ghost with this Tejada kid. I need to call Alicia.
So King Slime spots him. He calls Alicia. And you already know Alicia don't mess with Ghost at all. So she's thinking like, okay, they trying to set me up. Break it down, Modok. Because you know what's
At this point, you got to remember the bar isn't open. The bar is just a hangout spot. So that's why when we have Dre sitting outside, he's like, I know he's not with this Tejada kid. Because at this point, it's just a bar that the GTGs hang out in. But Alicia doesn't even mess with Dre like that. Because remember, she was kicking him out for Cristobal to take over. So when she gets this call, she hates James. So it's like, all right, maybe Dre is really giving me a legitimate heads up about this, and he's trying to get back in my good graces is how she's playing it. She's like, all right, we'll listen to it. But again, you got to take whatever Dre says with a grain of salt. So he's the one that's relaying that James is messing with this Tejada kid. And again, she knows about Lorenzo. So, I mean, she already kind of knows about Kane anyway. Dre doesn't know this, though.
Right. So she's thinking, Lorenzo, he's setting me up. OT, talk about it, man. What's the ramifications?
Well, you know, that nigga Dre signed me, man, but I don't think this is gonna work right here, my nigga Dre, because my nigga goes at the beginning. My nigga goes in predicament too. Now, there's two niggas in a predicament, and I expect Ghost to make out his predicament before the nigga Dre. That'll just be on brand.
Right. So Alicia, Mo, she does what she does. She said, okay, they all at the bar. And she has power, OT. You know I like the queen. Y'all know how I feel about the queen pins. You know how I feel about the queen pin. So within a matter of minutes, man, she could snap her fingers and send a hit squad. And she sends a hit squad and tells them, eliminate everybody. Ghost, whoever's in that bar, even Dre, eliminate everybody. And Ghost ends up having to go in what we like to call ghost mode.
Kane, if you want to stay alive, listen to me. I'm listening. Stay low. Move when I move. Keep your head down.
So we get a shootout in the bar, and Kane gets hit, and you know what I'm saying. Kane is kind of in awe, man, because like I say, when Ghost get in that mode, man, he's like, okay, I know this dude is the real deal. He's definitely not a cop. Break it down, Mo.J.
This is where James becomes Ghost. And just like a dress shirt, he told Kane to button it up, and they got to it. So when she sends the hit, this is when Kane realizes, shit, Zion wasn't lying. James ain't the feds. He's catching bodies. So he did get jumped by the GTGs, but now he's showing Kane like, nah, I'm really like that. I really am the one that they call Ghost, because OT's been waiting to see Ghost. We got you. We got you. It just took a little bit of time. So now we in full Ghost mode.
Okay, so I'm talking about Ghost went full John Wick up in there, bro. Smoking everybody. And GTG dudes got hit up. Kane and got popped. Ghost got him up out of there. OT, what you think about that, brother? Ghost is doing his thing.
No, man, them niggas better stay on that side, man. All them hating ass niggas hating on, stay on that side, man. That's the GOAT, man. Everybody know who the GOAT is, man.
Character development, OT. Character development.
Ghost so connected, right? So keep in mind, Tariq is blowing up James's phone, and he can't answer, man. He's out handling business, man, and he has to, you know what I'm saying, working with Ghost has his perks, man. We at the underground doctor right here, you know what I mean? And stitching Kane up, so Kane is he's starting to lock in, Mo. Talk about, like I said, he's starting to see who this dude really is.
Yeah. Kane realizes Ghost is Ghost. Ghost is exactly who he's been hearing about. Ghost is the guy. Now, he's getting pulled further and further into the actual game, and this is exactly what Mecca was telling James you needed to do. Whatever you need to do to convince him to work for you, this is exactly what Mecca was wanting. This is what Tariq wanted from James when he said, teach me the game. Now, is Tariq built for this? Hell no. If Tariq got popped, he'd probably be crying and wouldn't make it. But James sees potential in Kane, and he's like, well, let's get you stitched up, because right now, your primary focus while you're recovering is getting that bar open.
And we kind of forget to mention, slowly, you could tell Ghost is kind of enjoying himself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? As deeper as he gets back into the game, even though he, of course, wants to be out of the game, he's kind of enjoying himself. You know what I'm saying? Getting into all these nefarious activities. All right. So next we get a pivotal scene, right? So Kane, Kane meets Tariq, right? So we're at the spot, and Tariq comes in, and he's got the nerve to try to, you know what I'm saying, to ask Ghost, like, where, you know what I'm saying, you ain't been answering the phone, you're supposed to be teaching me the game. So Ghost still off adrenaline, goes off on him. You know what I'm saying? Tell him, get your little weak ass out my face. I never said you was gonna be my partner. I said I was gonna teach your little dumb ass the game. I don't answer to you. I don't answer to you. And Kane gives a little smirk, and that's all it took. Kane is giving a little smirk. He's seeing who Kane, and Ghost is horsing this dude, man. I don't answer to you. I said I was gonna teach your little dumb ass the game, and I am. Go and talk to Angela, like I told you. I don't answer to you. What do you look? I didn't ask. I had shit to do. What are you talking about? Break it down, Modai. He goes off on Tariq, man. Embarrasses him.
And the reason Tariq gets embarrassed, because again, he's asking all of these questions, and Kane is right there. Mind you, Kane just got stitched up. So he's seeing that Kane, he's like, who is this dude that's only a couple of years older than me? You know what I mean? Why is he with my dad? You supposed to be teaching me the game, but now you brought this guy over that shot up. What were y'all into? You ain't answering the phone. So Tariq is kind of putting two and two together as, you supposed to teach me the game, but you got this younger dude over here. He shot up, and you showing him more love. Tariq got invited to the meeting with Jason, but ever since that meeting with Jason, it's just always been getting yelled at by James. So for him, he's like, man, where you been at, Dad? He's like, hey, man, shut the fuck up. we got real pressing shit going on here. My new employee, you just going along, you a tag along. What do they call it? A ride along when you ride with the police officer? You just tell you know what I mean? That's all Tariq gets. Right. And Tariq sees this life that Kane is starting to move into, even though it's early, and he's getting jealous about it.
Right. So Kane is he goes tell him, you know what I'm saying, you need to call your people, warn them. We don't know what was, you know what I'm saying, that looked like the Jimenez that tried to get down on us. So you need to check on your family. So Kane steps off and they have a conversation. And he tell Tariq, go and see Angela. You know what I'm saying? He tells Tariq exactly what to do. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that she does not implicate me or you, basically. And
he don't deserve no. I'm saying Ghost talking to that nigga to the right though, because nigga, last time I took you to a meeting, you started talking to niggas, man. Backdooring ass nigga.
Hey,
you making sense? Why would I tell you what the fuck going on, nigga? You know I lied, nigga. You don't know if I'm telling the truth right now. I told you to leave. I told you to leave. I told you to leave, but I might want you to stay, nigga. I might want you to stay. Now what, nigga? I told you to leave. See, you failed the test already, nigga. You should have just stayed. Now you leave, nigga.
Hey, next we got you tell him go see Angela.
You have to be a man and take care of this. Ghostin can't do it.
Yeah. So he's going to see Angela, man.
Yes.
And this is what I'm saying, man. OT, is she going to survive? MoDOT knows the answer. OT in the chat, and let me know, man. Is she a pack, brother? Oh, keep in mind, Tariq is pissed. They didn't win and got in a whole shootout. This dude
he brought Kane to the house.
Game. He got Tariq going to talk to Angela. He is pissed. Go ahead, OT.
R.I.P. Angela, man. Hey, look how he was holding that gun once he stood up, though, man. We got to go back to that, man.
OT, he had the gun like this.
Man, he was holding that as wild as hell. Then he gonna shoot your gun.
You have to be a man and take care of this. Ghostin can't do it.
Yeah. He wasn't ready to fire. That's how you supposed to hold it. Finger not on the trigger unless you're ready to fire, man.
That nigga's crazy, bro. He gonna shoot his goddamn self, man.
We get the introduction to Tate, man. So Ghost is at Truth, you know what I'm saying? We get the introduction to Tate. Talk about it a little bit, MoDOT J. Typical introduction from Tate. They both stand the game from each other because Ghost is popular right now, man. Is he a criminal? Is he a legitimate club owner? You know what I'm saying? He has the New York intrigue, man. The hottest clubs in New York. Ghost is really that guy. Talk about it, MoDOT J.
You know how it is in the streets. There's a little bit of ramblings of maybe he in the game or nah, he got all his money from the club. So when Tate comes over here, we know Tate's background is being a police officer. As far as what does Tate know about Ghost, we don't know if he even knows about the Ghost side. Does he just know about the businessman James? That's where we're at. So this introduction is just cool, calm. I don't want anyone to overthink it yet. It's just Rashad Tate coming in here. He's seeing how Truth is a little event that he got going on with his people. And he goes and talks to James because people know Rashad Tate. And, you know, James is the club owner. So don't overthink it at this point, guys. It's just an introduction of Tate.
Right, we just see Tate, man. OT.
Nigga, I'm overthinking, nigga. Nigga, I'm overthinking, nigga. What you talking about, nigga?
Don't overthink the introduction right now.
we might have something a little different for Tate's character, man. That's all I'm gonna say. We may have a little something different for the people for Tate's character. Next, Tariq has already went to see Angela. I mean, Tariq is.
My dad needs to know if you're gonna stay solid or tell him about Ray Ray.
Tariq, I haven't decided yet.
Was that the wrong? That might have been the wrong answer. That might have been the wrong answer.
Hey, Tariq, hold on. Tariq, shoot this bitch, nigga.
Hey,
shoot this bitch.
Run it again.
My dad needs to know if you're gonna stay solid or tell him about Ray Ray.
Tariq, I haven't decided yet.
What you mean you
And
haven't?
Angela, like she just got cracked.
She's
What's
stretching, bro.
over here?
She's stressing. Next, Mo. You know what I'm saying? You know what we got. He didn't just went to see Angela, man. He gotta go to his mommy.
I did what I had to do. I hope you understand. Everything's gonna be okay.
Tariq, what are you talking about?
Time to finish this. Let's go.
So he goes to talk to Tasha, Mo, break it down. And Tasha, of course, she thinks she's gonna take action, man. She's going to see Angie. Talk about it, Mo.J.
She's going to see Angie after Tariq comes over and is like, man, look, I had to go and talk to Angela. This is what Ghost wanted me to do. And I asked her about Ray, and she said she's indecisive of what she's gonna do. Now, Tariq, he ain't like that. What was the title of this? Mama's Boy. So he ran straight to his mama. Mama, look, she talk about she don't know if she go tell. I might go down for this. So Tasha's looking at this like, well, shit. My weak ass son ain't gonna do nothing. Let me go stand on business. So she's about to head out and try to, be the female ghost, Ghostiana.
What's going on, OT? What's happening?
That nigga ain't pop her up.
Hey, man, you gotta wait and see.
That nigga's a bitch, dog. That nigga's a bitch, dog. Hold on, dog. That nigga's a whole ass nigga, dog. I swear to God, dog. You better pop that bitch. If he ain't pop that bitch, he's a hoe, nigga. He's a whole ass nigga, bro. You gonna shoot his motherfucking daddy? I know it's a different universe, nigga. But you gonna shoot your motherfucking daddy? And nigga, you come to this bitch talking about you don't know if she gonna tell or not. You ain't gonna do shit. You whole ass nigga. This nigga's a hoe, man. This nigga's a hoe, bro. Told you this nigga's a hoe, bro. I told y'all niggas a hoe, bro. He better did it, dog. I swear to God, dog. He better did it, bro. He better did it, dog. You better did
what
it, dog.
What did he do? Oh my goodness.
Hey. You better did it, dog.
OT. Here we go, man.
He better did it. The suspense is killing me, brother. Hurry up.
Okay, here's everything I have on Andre Coleman.
You want the truth? Andre Coleman, he's in with the cartel.
You saying he's distributing for them?
More than that. They wanted to move product through the clubs. Andre said he could make it invisible, VIP rooms, cash only bar.
What we didn't see is he did not smoke Angela. He held down the plate to blame everything on Dre. Dre was working at the clubs. Dre had a connection with Ray. Blame everything on King Slime, right? And Tariq don't mind, man. He'll testify. He'll testify on King Slime if it comes to that, Angela, but don't tell on me or my dad. And it works. What you think? Talk about it, Mo.J. Blame everything on Slime.
So when Tariq went to talk to Angela, she wasn't too confident on if she was going to tell or keep that information in. But Tariq has been listening to James. You had to do a little bit of lying, a little bit of manipulation. So he convinces her to like, hey, look, we need to just blame this on somebody else. And of course, we got those ties. Remember, Angela's under investigation for all of this. So the best thing for them to do where she could protect James and his son, which was smart on Ghost by sending his son over there, was, hey, protect me and the family. So Angela switches it up and we blame everything on Dre's ass to get him up out the picture. Because remember, Dre was the one talking to Alicia about Ghost messing with the Tejada boy. So it's like, hey, we killing two birds with one stone. We getting this nigga out the way and we getting these bodies off of all of us.
Okay, here's everything I have on Andre Coleman.
You want the truth? Andre Coleman, he's in with the cartel.
You saying he's distributing for them?
More than that. They wanted to move product through the clubs. Andre said he could make it invisible, VIP rooms, cash only bar.
It's not looking good for Dre. What you think, OT?
This nigga Tariq is a rat ass nigga, bro.
That was James' plan, brother.
No. The relay. This double relay right here. This is unprecedented. This is unprecedented,
and it's
nigga.
a lie too.
This is a relay race, nigga. This
It's
is
a
the
4x1
second leg.
Relay snitching if he lying.
This the second. No, the relay. You got your legs of the race. This is the second leg of a relay, bro. We never seen this in the history of snitching, bro. A second leg relay snitch, kind of innovative.
This is,
but Tyreek, you a bitch ass nigga, because you said
this
you
is
wouldn't
power
get
alternate. We do it.
But this
we
nigga
do
said,
it. We make the storyline make sense.
but this nigga said though, they already said though, I ain't got no problem with getting on the stand. That was crazy, bro. Kind of crazy, Tyreek.
He said
that's kind of crazy.
He'll lie on the stand on Dre. He'll lie on Dre.
That's kind of crazy.
His family off. You damn right. He'll get up there and lie on Dre. OT, he's lying under oath. Dre didn't smoke Ray Ray.
Nigga, it's still. Is he locking a nigga, Brillo? Is he locking a nigga up?
Very grimy, but
is Tyreek locking a nigga up? Is Tyreek getting a little nigga locked up? Yes or no?
Absolutely.
Still a big snitch.
It's not snitch unless you're telling the truth. I digress. In the words of OT, I digress.
This nigga said it's not snitching unless you're telling the truth. That's a hell of a loophole. Y'all creating loopholes for this nigga Tyreek.
Hey, that's a hell of a loophole though too, because it got legs. OT. If you're lying on someone, how can you be snitching on them? You're lying on them. You're committing a crime. You perjuring yourself.
Brillo, bring up the slide. Sometimes you got to lie. Bring it. We've been sprinkling in front of you right there. You got
man. I gotta pay attention, bro.
Did I need to get on the stand and send a nigga to jail, man? Fuck who did. Fuck
next, of course.
This nigga said next.
King Slime in. Oh, they bring King Slime in.
Don't play with me, Dre. You see his face? Tell me where he is and what you did with the shipment.
You think leaning in is gonna scare me? I'm not the one you should worry about. Keep pushing. You'll find out.
And the question for the people and for you, OT, is he still a rat? Or is Slime gonna stand 10 toes? Now, let's not forget the cartel tried to smoke him too, man. He survived. Alicia not rocking with him.
I know Tyreek a rat for sure.
No way. What the? Ain't no way. Talk about Slime for a minute, Mo.J. His moves almost up, man. Is he? I know you can't answer the question, but just talk about him. He in the blender.
Yeah, again, we want you guys to answer the question: is Dre still a rat? But Dre got his back against the wall. There was a hit against Dre. Dre seen that everyone is moving on except for him. Everyone's getting promoted. Kane is working with James. He got pushed out. He took out Cristobal, and now he's getting hit with this damn body of Ray Ray and moving the drugs. So at this point, Dre's wondering, should I go through with it? Or should I just hold it down and take this one on the chin, pause? Because he don't have anything. Nothing's going his way at this point. He's pretty much X'd out the cartels. Once you get that X on you, no one's picking you up. Ghost ain't fucking with you. There's nothing left for him. Jason gone. Alicia don't really want you because she thought you may have been setting up a play too. So what you think, OT? You think he ratting?
Hell yeah, he right. But Drake can rat though, because Drake is a slime ball ass nigga. He can get away with it. Only nigga I ever trust with the ratting is Dre, because he a slime ball nigga. He deserves a rat. Dre the only nigga that deserves a rat in the history of power, nigga. Because he already a dirty ass nigga. He can rat, bro, because he don't live by no rules, nigga. Just like he live by, just like we don't give a fuck Omar rat, because you know Omar was one of the biggest rats of all time in TV history, and nobody never gives a fuck about that. He was a rat and he was gay. Nobody cares. So if Dre rat, I don't care, man. I don't care.
I respect it. Next, of course, remember Tasha was going to Angela's house, right? When she pulls up to the house, Mo.J, she sees the cartel hit squad coming in. Hey, they're on the move, man. Alicia is trying to take everybody down whoever thought that they wanted to oppose her, man. Mo.J, talk about this cartel, man. We wanted to show that Mecca is not the only plug that's heavy press, man. Talk about it, Mo.J.
So as Tasha gets there, Alicia, her cartel is making moves because there's words going around. Drayden got picked up. Dre was the one that gave Alicia the information that James may be running a play on her. So we know Alicia and Mecca, they know each other. So of course, you know, there's always
1 second, Mo. And I forgot to mention, Of course, Alicia had somebody in the DA office. You know what I'm saying? So she knows what's going on. Go ahead. My bad, brother.
She knows what's going on, and you know how it is in the streets. Cartel bosses, they all know pretty much what everyone else has going on. There's always going to be some inside information going on. So that's how the information about Angela gets put out. That Angela blamed everything on Dre. Dre was the one that told Alicia about Ghost. So at this point, she's like, fuck it. Anyone tied to him, go get him. So they send the cartel to the house, and Tasha's outside, similar to when Tariq was pulling up on Monet and was getting ready to spray it up. But Tasha pulled up. That's exactly how it is here. Tasha looking like, oh shit, I need to get on out of here and get back to the daycare.
What's up? How you like how Alicia moving, Mo? I mean, OT.
I like it. Sending his squad to a penthouse is crazy.
Hey, it's real deal here.
That's Brown. Yeah. That's Angela raggedy ass apartment. But Angela's not there, but somebody is there, and we hate to say it on Power Alternate.
Well, hold on. Where was they going?
Angie crib, man.
They weren't going in the penthouse.
No.
Okay, that would be impossible. That's why I said that's crazy. They won't be able to get to the penthouse. They won't have to.
They just going to Angie crib. You know what I'm saying? But they get up in there. She's not there. But her dad is. And unfortunately, Poppy.
He don't remember shit anyway.
It's not going to make it, bro.
Pedro Poppy.
He don't remember. He don't remember what happened anyway. It just happened.
We got our first insignificant pack on Power Alternate, man. Oh, no, them GTG niggas that was in the bar, too. So we got to do a body count. We up to like 5 or 6.
Yeah, man.
So this is how do you think that Angela's gonna respond, man? Is James ever gonna get his Puerto Rican mommy back? Let's talk about it, Modot, because how do we anticipate Angela possibly responding to this, man? This is not looking good because she could blame James, or she could go left and go, you know what I'm saying, a real dirty FBI agent and try to really bring it to the cartel. We want some input from the subscribers too. How do you think she should go? Break it down, Modot J.
Again, as Brillo was saying, every episode we do want like some, some audience feedback. So on this, how do you want us to go? It could go the two ways. She could go back to James like, you did this and you knew that the blowback would come. You knew that these cartels would be after me because I done told. Or she could, all right, now that the investigation is done with her, they start to go and try to find out who the cartel is. So which way do you guys want us to go? Do you want it to be the legitimate side, or do you want us to get mad at James and try to have James or Ghost figure out this whole situation of R.I.P. Poppy?
OT, what you think, man? Should she go rogue or stay on brand?
Rogue, nigga. That's the only way we got it. That's how it gotta go. She got jump 30, nigga.
So Angela's back in the good graces. Her suspension is lifted. She sees she has a little gift in her office, right? What y'all think that gift is? Modot J knows what it is. What you think it is, OT?
Motherfucking body part.
Not quite, but the message is sent. Some subtle. She gets a spider card. You don't want one of these cards, brother. Trust me, you don't. And we got one more scene before the end of episode 2. Remember, the cartel is pressing and ain't no love in the city. Got another pack, man. Huge fight in the prisons. They done got my man Lorenzo up out of here, man. In memory of Lorenzo Tejada, the OG. How do y'all think Kane is going to respond? Find out next on Power Alternate next week. What y'all think, man? Let us get the ratings in the comments, man. What y'all think?
I hope for Lorenzo this season, man. Niggas a pack.
Cartel, man. They not fucking around.
Cartel, man.
Hey, our cartel. Now come on. They missed Angela. They didn't get Dre, Ghost, or Kane. Come on, somebody had to
That
get that.
nigga's Lorenzo, you a fucking pack, nigga. We smoking Lorenzo pack, nigga.
Well,
It should be Angie pack, but Tyreek a bitch ass nigga. He couldn't do it.
Like we'll get into it on episode 3 of what actually happened. You know, we'll fill in the the storyline for what happened to Renzo. But just know the cartels are the real cartels. It isn't the regular power. The cartels got reach.
Exactly. So Lorenzo, they got Lorenzo up out of here in prison, man. Let me know what y'all think, brother and sisters. Let us get a rating from 1 to 10. OT, man, what's the verdict, man? Episode 2. Or first listen. First watch, first listen. And you was a part of the show. I want to appreciate you. What you giving it, man?
9.3, man. And the only reason I give it a 10 because Tyreek Poe just popped Angela, man. He supposed to pop her, bro. He should have smoked her, dog.
Maybe he will.
Let me say this.
I like the slimy. I personally like the
Remember last week I asked was Tyreek about to smoke her. This before the episode came out. I'm sorry, this before episode 1 came out. I said, is Tyreek gonna smoke Angela? Because I thought he was about to smoke her episode 1. I'm like, nah, he about to get cut straight to it like that. But wait to episode 2 for the team, and I thought he was gonna smoke her. He ain't do it. He a bitch ass nigga.
Well, again, what we wanted to do, we're going to have bodies, but we don't want to knock off main characters that early. We want to, let characters go throughout the season. And I'll say this. I think what we're doing is good because how you're interacting with us, OT, that's what we want. That's the feedback we want. And I appreciate everything you're saying, like with Tariq, because that makes it show that you're engaged with the storyline. So we definitely going to keep this going. And the question we got for you guys is, what do you think about Dre? Because we write the storylines weekly, episode 3. But how do y'all want us to play with Dre? Y'all want him to rat? Y'all want him to stay solid? And is Angela going rogue? Or is Angela going to do things by the book to get even for R.I.P. Poppy? You know what I mean?
Right. And I wanted to have a preview for the next episode on the next Power Awesome. I'll just say it's Tommy Egan centered. We're going to dive into Tommy Egan's story on the next episode. So that one's written. Then we'll start making adjustments as far as with Dre and Lakeisha's story. But thank y'all for supporting and bringing the super chats in. What y'all think in the comments? Let me get some ratings before we fall up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all for following through and making this a success.
After episode 3, we will have the board up. Because as he said, episode 3 is going to be primarily focused on Tommy. So we can get Tommy's storyline built up also. And then we'll start putting together the board at the end of episode 3. So we'll know who's on what side and what's going on. So we got the characters. We got the board. I had the other camera up. We just want to build up each side's storyline. Because remember, there's division right now. So you got to pick and choose beside you on.
Right. And it's character will be introduced, not a new character, but another character will be introduced to the storyline next episode.
And it's an evolving story. We pretty much have the storyline planned out, but we always want feedback from you guys. We're going to try to get something to implement. You guys can vote on it, and then you'll see how we change up the storyline for them, just to show you guys that we're doing this in real time. It's not like we got 10 episodes written. We got 3, and then from there, we taking you guys. Right now, we got to implement Lakeisha in the salon, and now we got to see. We're gonna put up a poll to see if y'all wanted to go rogue or do it legit. So,
facts. All right. Somebody said Angela should be pissed and blame Ghost.
We smoking that poppy pack.
All right,
You should be smoking that Angela. You should be smoking that Angela pack, nigga. You better be grateful.
Hey, quotable to episode though, man. Sometimes you gotta lie.
Sometimes you gotta lie.
Hey,
we might be smoking that.
I had y'all with the suspense, man. Y'all thought he was gonna do. That's what I wanted y'all to think he was gonna do it. OT.
Man, I enjoyed myself, man. I enjoyed the show, bro.
Man, we appreciate you
Slide
coming
up
up.
out of here.
Your reactions to everything Tariq is doing, that's what we want to see. We want to catch people off guard. We want to lead you. We don't want it to be predictable. That's what we're gonna say. We don't want to be predictable. We don't want cartoon characters. We don't want cartels being weak as hell. The hitters ain't really standing on nothing. Nah. Anyone can get shot in our universe. Anybody can get hit.
Hello, I'm cold for taking so long to find that slide, bro. That's what's making me mad as fuck. Let me know.
No, I'm creating the suspense.
Let me know.
That's the only way to do it. Hey, Mo, you got anything else before we slide up out of here, man?
Nah, that's it right there, man. Shoot.
Appreciate y'all for falling through. OT, appreciate you for coming through, making episode 2 a success. As always, definitely locked in. And we up out of here, man. You can check me on the recap tomorrow. Mo.J, I know he got
I'll probably try it. What time you doing it?
The recap. I don't. This a pre-record. I don't know when time I'm gonna bring it out. Yeah.
I'll probably be back and we can probably do a live or something. So
we'll see. Yeah, if you want to make it alive, we might make it alive just to do the recap. But appreciate y'all for falling through, and we up out. Peace.
Lost without you. The big review. Go like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Lost without you.